guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Julissa. If this is your first time watching me, then welcome, and if it is not, then welcome back. So for today, guys, first of all, let me start off by saying Happy New Year to you guys. We are finally in 2021, you guys. I cannot be any more excited. I am so happy that 2020 is just gone and we're just done and over with, because I feel like 2020 was just a crazy year, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can agree with me and think the same way and say that 2020 was just, I don't even want to remember that year. But yeah, anyways, today I do want to share with you guys my 2021 goals, just because first of all, I do want to do something different, and this is actually going to be the very first time that I film a video like this here on my channel. I did not do it last year, even though I did have my YouTube channel, but I was still new, like brand new to YouTube. So this year I was like, you know what, I have to do something different. Like I have to do a lot of things different, but this being one of them. So yeah, I'm just really excited to get a little personal with you guys and tell you guys my 2021 goals. And I want to tell you guys how I did separate all of my goals that I have for this year, because it is true, whenever you do write down your goals, it is more likely for you to achieve those goals than if you just say them and not write them down, you know? Like a complete different thing. That's why this year I was like, you know what? I am going to write down my goals. I am just going to focus on what I'm gonna write down, and I know I can do this. God willing, let's not forget that. And by the way, this is my cute big old planner that I have. I just really like it. It's obviously pink and gold, my favorite colors. And I did get this at Marshall's, by the way, you guys, and this was only what, $7.99, but I think it's really cute. I did get this last year in August of 2020, but it is still good until December of 2021. So I'm going to continue using this planner. I think it's a really cute planner and perfect for me. So if you guys like it, then I did find this at TJ Maxx. Anyways, if you would like to see what my 2021 goals are and how I separated all of those goals, then just keep on watching. So I do have a total of 26 goals here in my planner that I wrote this morning, and like I said, I did separate them into 3 different sections. The first one being my personal goals, the second one being my social media goals, and don't laugh at me, and the third one being my spiritual goals for this year. For the very first personal goal that I wrote down is that I want to be more patient. I feel like my family can agree 100% with this one, because I don't know, you guys, I feel like I used to be a very patient person, or at least more than I am now, but I don't know, for the last about 3 or 4 years, I just stopped being as patient as I used to be, and I hate it, because I mean, obviously that's not good, you know? So my goal for this year is just to chill out a little bit and learn to be more patient. The next one is I want to get a car this year. I'm not sure which one I want. I just know that I do want a car this year. I've always had a car, to be honest. I had my first car when I was a junior in high school, but the last one that I had was a Camaro, and at first I was like super excited to get that car. My brother had actually brought that car that day from work, and then when he got home I saw the car and I was like, oh my god, I love that car. So I ended up getting the car, the Camaro, but you guys, oh my god, after like 2 weeks I was like, okay, I am done. I do not want this car anymore, because it is so tiny. Don't get me wrong, they're beautiful and they're really nice. They're really nice sports cars, but I was always used to like bigger cars. So I was like, you know what, I cannot do this. So I ended up getting rid of that car, and I honestly just use whichever car is out in my driveway. Next one is I want to become a morning person. Oh my god, I feel like a lot of you guys can also relate with me on this one. You guys, I don't know why, I just cannot wake up early anymore. This year I do want to at least wake up at 7 in the morning every single day. I want to get my body used to waking up at 7 a.m. every single morning, just because I feel like whenever you do wake up early, you just get to do a lot more during the day. And sometimes I feel like I lose a lot of my time because I don't wake up as early, you know. So this year I definitely do want to become a morning person. Another one is I want to grow my clientele with the makeup. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I do makeup on the side, like whenever girls message me and stuff. Oh, a little fun fact, you guys, whenever I went to Florida, when was it, about 3 weeks ago, to my cousin's wedding, oh my god, that day of my cousin's wedding, I did most of my aunt's makeup. Guys, I actually woke up at 4 in the morning just because the ceremony was at 1 p.m. So I woke up at 4 in the morning and I ended up doing about 7 people's makeup, including my makeup. Obviously I didn't finish at 1. I couldn't go to the ceremony, but because obviously I was like so busy, but yeah, just thought that was crazy at first, but I did it. So I am pretty proud of myself for doing that. I honestly thought I wasn't going to be able to do it, but I did it. So the next one that I have here is I want to get certified as a MUA/lash extensions. I do want to learn how to apply lash extensions and get certified. I am already looking into it. I'm just waiting for the schools to open up because obviously COVID. So yeah. Next one. Oh my god, I'm nervous about this one. So the next one that I have here is I want to stop caring what people think or say about me. And obviously advice is okay, but I'm referring to people's opinions. I don't know why, but I've always been this way. I've always cared what people have to say about me. And before starting my YouTube channel, I think this is why I took so long. And I think this was one of the main ones of why I didn't started before. I definitely do want to stop caring because at the end of the day, people are going to talk, you know, regardless if either you're doing things right or you're doing things wrong, they're gonna talk. So I need to stop. Another one is I want to give myself more credit. So I want to stop being so hard on myself. Again, I have always been this way also, ever since I was little, honestly. I think it's because in my mind, I'm like, okay, you did fine, but I know you can do better. I know what you're capable of, so you can do better. And that has always been my mentality. And honestly, that was how my parents were with me when I was little. I remember coming home from school and bringing my grades and showing them to my parents, and I would have all A's, you know, 90s, 90s, 90s. Whenever I would show them my grades, they would be like, oh, okay, you know, 90 is really good, but why didn't you get 100? You know, okay, an A is awesome, but why didn't you get an A plus? You know, so I feel like I kind of just grew up with that, and that kind of like stuck to me. And I mean, it can be a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing. So I don't know. I just want to give myself more credit when I do deserve it. And I also want to master my baking. If you guys do not know this, I do love baking, and obviously I'm not a professional. I just do it for fun, and I think that my cakes turn out pretty darn good, I'm not gonna lie, and my cupcakes. But as far as the decoration, I feel like I need a little bit more like creativity. I definitely want to master that out. Another one is I want to travel somewhere I've never been to. Hint, hint, Colorado. You guys, I really want to go to Colorado. So if you guys talk to my parents or my brother or my boyfriend, tell them that I really want to go to Colorado. I mean, you never know. Maybe if you guys mention it to them, they'll give me like some round way tickets, flight tickets to Colorado. You never know. Okay, anyways, that was all for my personal goals. Now I'm gonna move on to my social media goals. And oh my god, I really need to work on this one. I want to upload more on YouTube, at least 2 or 3 videos a week. You guys, I really need to stick with this one, just because right now I'm only doing about 1 video a week. So I definitely do want to grow my YouTube channel. And how am I going to do that? By uploading more on YouTube, at least 2 or 3 videos a week. The next one is I want to be more creative on YouTube. I definitely want to be more creative. I feel like, I mean, I can be creative at times, but I do struggle a little bit. O sea, nomás es como cuando yo quiera, you know, like, como cuando me dan ganas y como cuando no me dan ganas, no, you know. But that's why I wrote them down, so I could be more creative. The next one is I want to grow my YouTube family to where there'll be 5K to 10K of us here by the end of 2021. You guys, oh my gosh, this one sounds almost impossible, but I believe in myself and I believe in you guys. So please subscribe to my channel. That way I can achieve this by the end of the year, please. If not, I'm gonna be like, you know what, I quit. Just kidding. The next one is I want to get notified. I want to get noticed by big brands on Instagram. At least 2. I'll be happy and content with just 2 brands. So I really need to work my butt off this year with like my makeup looks, my makeup tutorials. That would really mean the world to me, you guys. So let's start praying. The next one is I want to play more with makeup / eyeshadow. I feel like sometimes I just keep on using the same palettes over and over again, you guys, and it's like the same palette, like the neutral color palettes. Next one is I want to master my mini tutorials on Instagram. I feel like I have been trying to master them for like the past year, and the thing about me is that, okay, whenever I start something, I feel like I'm a really slow learner. As I practice it more and, you know, do it a lot more often, then I kind of just like become an expert at it, and I just get it down and I become like a beast at it. So I feel like this is what's happening to me. It's just been taking a little bit longer for me to like master down my mini tutorials, or at least get it down to where I'm proud of those tutorials and how they turn out. So I'm trying to like practice filming on like different angles and different lighting and you know just different techniques. Another one is I want to be more open about myself and my life on social media. This is a big one, you guys, because this one connects with the not caring about what people think or say about me. Or before I was on social media and YouTube and, you know, Instagram and stuff, obviously I did have my Facebook page and my makeup page, but I wasn't really open about my personal life. I mean, I would post, but not to how I'm posting now. I've been like very reserved. So even till this day, I feel like sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna post this. Like, definitely this year I do want to just be more open and more like comfortable with you guys, and you know, just share my life with you guys and just enjoy and experience this journey together. So those were my social media goals. Let's move on to my spiritual goals, and this is honestly my favorite section. The very first one is I want to get closer to God. I feel like this is a really big one for me. I just want to connect with him more and just grow my relationship with God. Another one is I want to serve him more. So if you guys don't know, I do obviously go to church and I do serve God. I am in the worship team, so I am actually one of the vocalists and so / singers. I don't know why I said that. I am one of the singers there at my church. And so I'm also one of the leaders for the youth, but I do want to serve him more. I do not know in what area. I just want to do this because I am grateful. I'm grateful with him, not because, you know, I want something from him, but just because I'm just grateful, and that is my way of showing appreciation and grateful of what he has already given me. Next one is I want to grow our YouTube. I want to grow our youth group. So like I said before, I am the leader of the youth from my church. So I do want that group to grow, and so I am going to start looking for, I'm getting tired. I do want to start looking for more, I guess, techniques and ways to grow our youth group. So I am so excited for that. Which, by the way, we do have youth services every other Saturday. So if you guys are interested, you guys can always just message me, and you know, you guys are more than welcome to join us in the Manor area. The next one is I want to go to singing classes. So I never really went to singing classes, even though I am one of the singers. But I do want to, I guess you can say, master my singing. I don't know. So yeah, I want to look for a school and join and get better at singing. Another one is travel with my mother. So she's always traveling, you guys. Most of the time it is for conferences that she does. You know, if it's not in Florida, it's in North Carolina, for example. So I definitely do want to travel more with my mother this year. Just serve God together, you know. I think it will be really, really nice. I have gone with her, but I want to travel even more. The next one is I want for us to buy in-ear monitors. If you serve at a church, or if you're just in a band, or you know, whatever, then I'm pretty sure you guys know this already, but in-ear monitors are so expensive, you guys. I'm talking about 3, 4, 5 up to 10K in-ear monitors, and I feel like that is the only thing that we're missing, you guys. So that is one of my goals, for us to get in-ear monitors. It just makes everything so much easier, especially to communicate. Okay, and my very last but not least goal that I have here on my planner is I want to go to prayer a lot more at 4 in the morning. You might think that it gets easier, you know, but it doesn't. At least not for me. So it's still hard for me to wake up at 4 in the mornings. We do have prayer at my church. Prayer just means, you know, they do open the church at 4 in the morning from 4 to 5. And you just go there and you just pray to God. You just worship him, whatever you feel like doing, for 1 hour. And then obviously you just go back home. Anyways, you guys, that is pretty much it. This is all I have for you guys. These are my 2021 goals. And I'm really looking forward to just scratching off every single goal after achieving them this year. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.